Rainbow Christmas Edition, and today we are going to be showing you how to make rolled Christmas dog treats. They are so awesome. My dog loves them, and I know yours will, and they're super easy. This only takes like 1, 2, 3. It only takes 4 ingredients. 4 ingredients to make a wonderful dog treat, and I'm sorry if it's a little loud. My oven, the oven that I'm using is right behind you. And before we get started, you're going to want to set that to 350 degrees. But if your oven runs lower than the average temperature, which, I don't know, mine runs lower than it should be, you're going to want to do it 360 degrees and just wait. And while that's going, make your stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix the wet ingredients first, and then we're going to add the flour. And to do that, we are going to add 2 large eggs. If you have like small eggs, I guess use 3. I have no idea. I've never used small eggs, so that's up to you. So just go ahead and crack them and put them in your bowl. Make sure you have no shells. I make homemade organic dog treats, so all of my stuff that I'm using today is organic, which just costs a little bit extra than the regular stuff, but you can use regular stuff. It's up to you. I'm just going to go ahead and break down these yolks in here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to put them together. I feel bad, you guys are so far. I feel like you can't see it. Okay, so you're going to do that, and then you're going to put in a ½ cup of peanut butter. Again, this is organic, but you can use whatever you want. You're just going to want to get all that yumminess out right there. Unless you don't like peanut butter, then it might not be nice. But dogs love peanut butter so much. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Actually, I have another video, which I'll probably put in the link down below, that I made a while ago. And it's the peanut butter challenge. And it was so fun. We pretty much just put a glob of peanut butter in our mouths, and we spun in circles. But we also had the dog doing it. It was so cute. So yeah, I'm just going to try and get all this out. So check that out. If you saw it already, comment down below and be like, already saw it. Because if so, then that's awesome. And if you have videos, I'll like a few of them. Okay. So you're just going to try and get that all off. If you've got extra on your fingers, that's okay, because I brought myself a Christmassy cloth. So I'll just try and messy it up a little bit. And you're just going to try and mix that in. It's going to take a little bit. So this is what the product looks like when you're done. It's like you can still see the peanut butter is separated from the eggs a little bit. But you were just trying to break down the eggs a little and smush down the peanut butter a little bit. And what you're going to do now is you're just going to pour 2 cups of whole wheat flour. I'm not sure what brand I used. Somewhere over there, but it's just whole wheat flour. I think it's the same price, if not cheaper than regular flour. But you get a whole bag, and you can make like 4 batches with 1 bag. So it's just 2 cups of whole wheat flour going in there, and you're just gonna go ahead and mix this in. So after a bit of stirring, it'll start forming together, but it will be very clumpy. I don't know if you can see that or not very well. But it's just like a clumpiness. You can start using your, the oven's done. You can start using your hands to try and smush it down more if you don't feel like you've mixed it all the way. And if you have, then go ahead and take a ¼ cup of water and just pour a little bit in until you get the nice doughy consistency you want. So you're just going to pour it. Like, don't use it all at once. You're going to want to pour it in gradually. So pour in a little bit, mix it up, and then pour in a little bit more until you got the dough that you want. Pieces. Found like a chunk of peanut in there. It's supposed to be creamy peanut butter. I don't know if I said that. You want to use creamy peanut butter. Because if you use crunchy peanut butter, it might be too tough for your dogs to eat. So you want to use creamy peanut butter. And for some reason, when I was mixing with my hands, I found a nice chunk of peanut in there. So very weird. That's what I get for being organic. So I think at this point I've done really good. I've got the dough consistency that I want, and I did not use all of my ¼ cup of water, but sometimes it does take it. I wonder if it depends on the size of the eggs. I have no idea. It's just, I just make it and I just add water. to be in. So now you've got a nice rollable consistency, and we're just going to go ahead and clean this up and take out the next step. So for this next step, all you're going to need is you're going to need a clean, dry area, and you're going to be pouring your whole wheat flour. Just put a nice little layer of it on the table. You're going to need a rolling pin, or you can knead it out with your hands. I prefer the rolling pin because it is definitely a stiff dough you're working with. If you add more water, it'll be a less stiff dough. It is up to you. And you're also going to need a baking sheet with some parchment paper, because that way we're not adding extra oil to your already really peanut buttery, oily dog treats, and it also so that it doesn't stick. You're also going to want a cookie cutter holiday shape. I have a candy cane. I was going to do multiple, but I figured I'm going to make more batches of dog treats after this, so we're just going to go ahead and get candy cane. So let's get started. You're going to take about half or a third of the dough, and you're going to go ahead and put it on. You're going to flour your pen, your rolling pin. Roll it until it's about like a 1/3 inch thick. Sprinkle a little bit more flour on top so that my cookie cutter doesn't stick, and you're just going to go ahead and make your first one. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. That is adorable. Ooh! If you want, you can make icing and like color it all half and half. Or I'm going to try this. I'm going to try making stripes with flour, because the flour usually stays on whenever you cook it. I think that looks stripish, candy cane-ish. Looks good. So I'm just going to go ahead and place it on my sheet, and I'll cut out another one. So yeah, just go ahead and cut them out and roll out the rest of your dough until your whole sheet is covered. If you have extra dough, then that's fine. Just make another batch, and if you don't, perfect. Your sheet was big enough. So I will be back whenever I'm ready to pop these in the oven. So I have finished, and I have decided that I was going to put stripes on all of them because I thought it was super cute. So yeah, without further ado, let's get these in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. We'll take them out, and you guys will see the finished product, and we're going to watch my dog eat them. And I did have a handful of dough left, and that's perfectly fine because I plan on making another batch. So I'm just going to add that. Here is one of the dog treats. I picked one of the unprettiest ones because she was going to eat it right now. Do you want it? Are you excited? Oh, she's super excited. Skittles, come back! Oh, she's playing with it.
Spread the cheer, good times are here. We waited all year long for Christmas. Gifts galore and mistletoe and chestnuts in the fire roasting. Why can't it be Christmas all the time? Friendly smiles and people being kind. Why can't it be Christmas? Why can't it be Christmas?
So I think these are definitely puppy approved. Have a Merry Christmas, you guys.